go up, stocks go down. Are you smiling? How about yesterday? How about the Avago call? ASML was stunning. Avago was great. NVIDIA keeps going. But the Avago was unbelievable because Sam rarely does stuff like this. But when he sees things, he says, if it runs, it goes 10x. It was 150. Sam didn't say 2x, 3x, 4x. He said 10x. And they can go 20x. They're already 10x. Jesus. I mean, does that ever happen? Oh, here, hold on. Make sure you can hear me. Hold on, I'm in the other room. I need to come back because I did this once and people couldn't hear me. Hold on. Question. Yes. Okay. So how crazy was that? This NVIDIA, I'm hearing things like 1,300, 1,400. No idea. This is a squeeze. And I'm also trying to verify some other stuff. The way I understand it, and I may be wrong. I'm not wrong often, but I may be wrong. If the way I understand it, this will show up as a split on Monday in your account, and it'll trade as the new price on Monday, not tomorrow, okay? And let me tell you, something that really aggravated me yesterday is people that run services, the amount of idiocracy and losers they are. I mean, they are the epitome of scum when they don't even know what's going on. This one person says, oh, if you buy the stock, NVIDIA, you get the split, you'll get all the shares, but if somebody else buys it, then you can sell it, and you sell the other one, they don't get the split shares. Are people stupid? All it is for record keeping. That's it. It's a number. If you're talking old-time data sources and stuff, link lists and all that, all this is a number associated with it. That's it. Nobody's going to make money on a split one way or the other. People think, oh, if I buy this split, I'll get the split. I can sell all my shares, and somebody else will only get the one thing. Really? You can't even make this stuff up. Can you imagine subscribing to somebody that would tell you that? Think about this. I mean, it's just fascinating to me. Okay? So yesterday, we told you, if NVIDIA was going to go, and if NVIDIA was going to take out 1,200, 1,222, 1,223, closed right there. Then it exploded through, and it looks like it wants to go. It looks like it wants to go to 1,271 here. But then after that, who knows? Then we see, okay? But interesting. I'm actually stalking the 5,400 calls on SPX for tomorrow because let me tell you something. The EU just cut rates. And now they're coming out and say, oh, we're not going to keep cutting. That's all bullshit, okay? What the hell is wrong with people? Just amazing me. We are now in a rate cutting cycle. We haven't been in a rate cutting cycle for a long time. We're in the rate cutting cycle. Yesterday, I said in the room over and over again, they cut rates. I don't care if it's Canada cutting rates or whoever. They cut rates. That means the world is starting to cut rates. That's a bullish thing, okay? You will never get that again, that opportunity that you had yesterday for the next 10 years. Because you're never going to get the first rate cut again in 10 years. Let's say we have cuts for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Then they start raising for another 2 years. Then you get a cut again. So that opportunity is not going to come again. Well, why do people not understand this? None of this stuff is super rocket science. It's just how you think, and nobody thinks like Sam. And it just fascinates me. It fascinates me because, to me, it's stupid simple. It's that simple. Avago. If NVIDIA had to run and was going to run, and all the semis came with it, Avago should go to high of year. Should go to high of year, right? Pretty straightforward. So if it's starting to go to high of year, that means 1435. That means 1400s, which are 150, can go to 35. That's why Sam says it can go 10x, and it goes 25x. Jesus. And what happens if a Vago takes out if it takes out 1452 today, does it pop to 1500? If it pops to 1500, 150 goes to 100. Only one Sam. Think about what we bought on Friday, guys. And this is why Sam always buys on Fridays. Okay? We bought NOW at 370. 370. Okay? NOW looks like 410. So those are going to be $30. 370 to 30. Okay? We bought NVIDIA 1150s at 10. They're going to be 100. 10 to 100. Wow. We bought a Vago Monday at 5. They're going to be 50. 5 to 50. Jesus. I mean, this is what we see. This is what we see. And there is so much money on the sideline, people don't understand. People are making money. There's a lot of money. Now, I completely understand there's a set of percentage of the population, a bigger percentage that don't have money, but we only care about trading. We're not talking about the good, the bad, and all this other stuff. I disagree with a lot of stuff. I agree with a lot of stuff. It's not about that. It's only about making money. That's it. That's all we care about. Don't care about Biden. Don't care about Trump. You only care about what they do that moves the market. And then after 3 o'clock, you can go care all you want about whoever you want to care about. Okay? Trading is about trading. It's about making money, and people made money. So many people made so much money yesterday. I mean, it was unbelievable. We hit everything. And you only had that opportunity that you're not going to get again, that same opportunity with the rate cut, the first rate cut, for a long time. For a long time. Now, MicroStrategy is about to go nuts. And let me tell you, if this 1740 goes in tandem with 72, 73K on Bitcoin, it can go up 200 points. Now, maybe it doesn't go up and you get whacked. But if you buy less, if you only put in 1,000 or 500, that's all you lose. That's it. That's trading. Okay, that's trading. Interesting. Now, one other thing, very, very interesting to me, is when somebody tells me I didn't sell XX. So, I'm telling you, if this is you, go watch my pinned video again because you're going to fail. Okay? If something goes from, like ARM, the other day, last week, it went from 80 cents to 350, and you have 2 days to take 250, and you don't sell it, and then you say, that was a bad call. How is it a bad call when it goes 80 cents to 250 and you have 2 days to sell it at 250 at 300%? Guys, have to get smarter. And if you get smarter, you can become great. And this is the market to become great in, because it is rocketing. And even better is there are so many dumb people. Think about Andrew Left. I mean, this stuff, I don't even know what to say. So you short something at 40 and it goes to 300. You get beat to shit. Dan on Fast Money says short NVIDIA at 400. It goes to 500 in a week, and 6 months later, 9 months later, it's 1,000. The dumbass comes out and says short it again at 1150, and it's sitting at 1250 already. Andy Left comes out and says short GME again. Do you not learn your lesson? There's a million stocks. Go find a different stock to short. If you want to short something, don't short NVIDIA. Go short something else. I mean, none of this is rocket science. This is just ignorance. Don't be ignorant. Yesterday was such a great day. Literally, I mean, I was up all half the night answering messages nonstop to all the members. People sending me stuff. I did this. I paid off my mortgage, all this. What a great day. And then you get one that people just fail because they're not doing the right thing. And Sam sees 500 good ones, and he concentrates on the one because he wants to make that guy better. Okay? So get better. Get better. Get smarter. Okay? That's what we know. SPX is about even. Nothing happening. They cut rates. The rate cut is bullish. And let me tell you, if the jobs is just decent tomorrow, we're going to hit 5,400, 5,500. And let's see if MicroStrategy can get over 1740 and go to 200. Will be fun. And then we see. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it goes to zero. Okay? That's what we know. SPX 53.52 right here. 53.52 down. 53.21 down. 53.72. 5,400. 54.51 is possible. Avago 14.36 beast. 13.81 down. NVIDIA 12.72 up. 12.09 down. ASML 14.52, 14.56, 14.56 high of year. I'm sorry, 10.56 high of year, and then 1,000 downside. Lam Research 981, 992, 107. CrowdStrike looks like it wants to hit 165. Very high. Then we see. Okay. BKNG 1852. GME 33.39.51. If it gets to 34 today, this may spike to 42. AMD needs 169. Lulu, nice little pop, but really doing nothing. Really no man's land. We'll be off screen here today. AMD. Oh, we talked about AMD. First Solar. Tried to go, can't get through 288. Enphase, 136. ARM, 139, 141. Coin, 266. SMCI, 821, 872. Now, this guy posted, so CEOs say stuff, and you never know what's real, okay? And the CEO says we're going to be at 1,000 racks, at $3 million a rack, $36 billion a year revenue, huge. Didn't say we are at 1,000 racks. We want to get to 1,000 racks. That's the difference. That's why it didn't take off. But if somebody says he's going to get there in a year or two, just think 1,500. Okay? Snowman. The CEO is shit. The company is shit. That's it. If Warren Buffett at some point decides to sell, the stock's going sub 60. Just understand this. Too much competition, and the CEO doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He said yesterday on Cramer, very funny. He said 123% customer retention. That means everybody signs up and they create new accounts, so you get more accounts. But then he guides down. Explain that to me. And the stock is at from 230 to 130. And Cramer, every once in a while, he has no balls. Doesn't say, your stock's down 100 points since you've taken over. What are you doing wrong? He's doing something wrong. NOW, 721. At some point, NOW is going to say something. If it's good, it's going to go up 60. If it's bad, it's going to go down 100. Don't know when they're going to say it. Just like I told you on ASML. ASML going to say something. ASML just dropped 10. But ASML, we knew that order was coming. And you should have known it was coming. I told you. It's so easy to see. The CEO went on a trip, from Taiwan Semi to ASML. And a week later, the stock moved 100 points. This is Sam 101. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.